Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this mask is not going to work for audio. New mask, new me. How's it going? Today, I'm going to be walking around the city with my trusty 70 to 200 from like 86, something like that. And I'm going to be trying to get some street shots, manual focus only. Oh god. Now this is going to be a pain in the ass because not only do I have to manually focus everything, so I'm going to be missing a lot of shots. Okay, let's review those. Problem with taking photos of any trams is that, oh look at that, that sort of looks cool. As I was saying, look at that, it looks really cool when you've got the lights, but the problem with taking photos of trams is that they blink, they flicker is I guess the photography term, and trying to figure out what shutter speed they don't flicker at is a bit of a difficult task. So I've got steady shot on and I've set it automatically says manual because it hasn't recognized digital contacts on the, or electronic contacts on the lens. So I've set the focal length to 210 because I plan to shoot a lot of photos at that focal length, and it works a charm. Let's get maybe could take a photo of that person crossing. I need to make sure it's focused correctly. Yeah, it is. If they cross, I want to have it lined up properly. Yeah, see, they're crossing now. Is it in focus? The background sure is. I think they're a bit soft. Use it. I want to take a photo of that guy over there. Hopefully he doesn't notice us, because that is not going to be ideal. Alright. See how it's zoomed in now? I don't know if you can actually see that. That's just a nice, simple, straight shot. You mind? Alright, I'm gonna move down here. I don't think it's spitting. I like this building here. Come on. That's an iconic Melbourne photography spot. Oh well, let's try and take a photo of a bike mirror, see if it looks any good. That's cool, I guess. It is spitting very slightly. Oh, there was a person on the other side. That would have been good to have actually captured. Let's see if I can... Couldn't see where the frame was fully. There's no cars to my right, but there's one to my left. Hi there. Come on. Yeah, that's sick. I want to take a photo of that person. It's the most me phrase ever. Whoa. Smart. Okay. Probably couldn't see fully, but it's not a bad shot. I actually really like the diversity here in the buildings. I don't think it looks nice together, but it's cool that they're not all the same thing. Like this, which is probably my favorite out of those three, because it actually has a more interesting pattern to it. I'll just turn up the shutter speed to something insane. That way, we avoid camera shake coming into the photos. I think the pattern's cool. Like, you gotta give me that. Like again, with this, for example, pattern's cool. I'm actually going to change the aperture. Oh wait, I wasn't even shooting at max aperture, but most open. This would probably be cool with a wide angle, because you could line it up so that it, like that, sort of. This isn't a wide angle lens, no, by no means. That's in focus. Oh. See, it's nice and simple, you know? Oh, but it's not framed correctly. I then took another 15 photos, trying to get the perfect shot. Oh, I got the perfect one before I had to, you know, kill myself for it. I'm shooting at ISO 2000. You're not going to be able to resolve any details, there's no light on my face here. Nice one, mate. I don't know, if I take something like this with my hands showing, okay, so I screwed up and my camera was facing down the entire time that I wasn't at the RMIT building. So I'm gonna quickly do you all a favor and show you what I took photos of in that time. Alright, let's see. Right about over there, on the edge of the RMIT building, there was a little gap that you could sort of see, and I poked the camera through, took a few shots there. Don't know if they turned out good. There was a person standing on the balcony over there, and they stood out really nicely because they were wearing red, so I took a photo of that. It was nice and centered. I liked it. And then I came over here and the sun was just shining perfectly on these buildings. So I took a photo like this. Pretend this is the photo. Ready? Pretend. That was the one. Right? And I got this nice and satisfying composition. I was quite pleased with it. Shame that the thing was off. And then from here, I moved on a tiny bit to where we are now. I saw this, like the symmetry, took yet another photo, just like that, bam. There was a beer garden here. I made some comment about, you know, it's just waiting to be reopened. Took a photo of that. Can't believe it. Can't believe that I didn't have the camera facing the right way. And then I saw this and I'm like, I don't even know how I've missed this entire time. It's got like really bright colors. So I was just like, you know what, I have to take a photo. So I did, aimed for it to be nice and centered. You know, I thought it was a fairly satisfying shot. And from there, I went into the middle of the road, not on the road, but pretty much I just took a bunch of photos there because I saw that these trees lined up nicely. So it's just like, you know, that sort of thing. And I just can't believe, I cannot believe that I didn't have the camera facing up that entire time. Can't undo the past. What is this? How have I missed all these buildings every time I've come to the city? It's so strange. I like how the stoplights there sort of match up. Come on. I don't know if that was in focus. It was. At least the last two were, because I changed it very quickly. That's what I was waiting for. Wait for the bike. Come on. Yes. Come on, please be in focus. That's a cool shot. That's a cool shot. The focus is perfect. Look at that. I like it because like the lights are green, you know, they're in between each other. It's a cool shot. Leave a comment below if you think it's a cool shot, because I think it's a good shot. Okay? And if you have a problem with that, then okay. Now in my other videos I'll show, oh, this is the shutter speed, the ISO, focal length and aperture, but in this I won't be able to actually, accurately show all those. So instead I will, is that a cop car? No, it's just a normal car. It's apparently not allowed to take photos of police cars. But either way, what I was saying is, yeah, in my other videos I'd normally show all the details for the photo, but in this I can't really achieve that, simply because it's a manual lens and it doesn't actually show all the metadata. Oh, my legs. Come on. This is why I spent so much money on photography. To take a photo of whatever the hell that is. All I know is my granddad called those birds pests, because they'd always I think eat either the veggies or stuff, or I don't know, the leaves, something in his garden. Needless to say, apparently they're not very good. I'm gonna get copyright infringement for humming and whistling. Come on, just give me one interesting car. That's not an interesting car. If that person walks the other way, I might make for a cool photo. But again, oh. That's a pretty cool photo. I tried to get it so that they were centered with the tree a bit more. Like, the thing is, if I'm going for a centered photo like that, then I'd much rather it all be centered, you know? See, I don't like how this sign's here, so I'd rather balance the photo out by having him on the right. I really can't tell if it's in focus or not. Those are some cool photos. Definitely gives off a strong mood. What do you reckon? 3 people sitting. Let's nail that focus. Gonna wait for the person in the background to leave, and there you go. There's another person in the background, gonna wait them. Nice. This is just ridiculous. They're not even in the center of the frame. It's like, if you're gonna take a foot, if you're gonna be there, right, at least make it a satisfying composition. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it there. It's been fun using the 70-210, the manual focus. It's a bit of an extra challenge. It means that, the photos might not turn out to be perfect in every situation. It can be a bit frustrating, but it's a good test of patience. And, worked out well. So tell me what you liked about this video. What photo was your favorite? Do comment that. If you liked it. And yeah, I'm probably actually going to go off and record another video now using my 85mm. But until then, see ya.